Hi, my name is Andy Bruening. I teach at Strongsville High School, science, mostly physics, biology, biotechnology. I went into education because I believe to solve the problems of the 21st century, we need to have thinkers, we need to have problem solvers, we need to have people who aren't afraid to use their knowledge to be able to tackle the problems of the 21st century. I've been around and done a lot of stuff in the fields of science and engineering, and I think I can take my specific bent and attitudes and experiences and help students see how to apply what they've learned in the physics classroom, in the science classroom. One of the best experiences I've ever had in my life is we had some struggling times in the classroom, and a bunch of kids and I were discussing how would we, solve the problem, what would we do to come up with what's the right answer. And it was a fairly politically charged, kind of issue. And it was the students in my biotechnology class quite a few years ago, Dave Wynn, Alex Boron, Vic Perry, Amanda Maxfield, and all the kids around that class, Brittany DiPadova. And so while we were discussing the issue and I had my side, the kids said, whoa, wait. We need to see the data. We need to see the information. And it was at that point I realized that these kids have been listening the whole time I had been teaching. That you can't just listen to what authority says. You can't just go based on what your teacher says. You have to take the information and you have to be able to rationalize it and come to the right conclusion. Don't just listen to somebody. Don't just, hear one side. Take the information in and figure out, discuss through with the data what's the right solution. My hope for Strongsville education is that we can push it further into the 21st century so that we can give kids the tools, the skills, the abilities to solve the problems that they're going to face. Climate change, how to deal with depleted energy resources, the globalization of the economics of the world are issues that our kids are going to have to face. They're no longer in competition with kids from Royalton and Brunswick for jobs and careers within the rest of the world. They're in competition with kids from China, India, Europe, South Africa, Brazil to face the problems of the world. They need to understand the world in a global setting to be able to, make America the place that it is that we all want it to be. Thank you very much. Again, Andy Bruening, Strongsville High School Science.